Hello and welcome to the Happy Homemaker. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make these delicious little mini jelly donut muffins. So let's get started. So let's start off by preheating our oven to 350 degrees and lightly grease your muffin tins. I have 24 little muffin tins here and I am just greasing them with vegetable oil lightly, and I'm just using my silicone brush to do that. And if you get any oil on top, just wipe that off with a paper towel and just set that aside. And in a medium bowl, we're going to add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And we're just gonna whisk that together, and then we're gonna set that aside. And in another bowl, we're gonna put in 3/4 cups of granulated sugar and 1/3 of a cup of unsalted room temperature butter. And we're just gonna mix that together with a fork. And once that's mixed, we're going to add 1 room temperature egg and mix that in together. And now add 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract and mix that together, and add a little bit of milk. We're going to be using 3/4 cups of whole milk at room temperature. And now we're going to sift our dry ingredients, not all of them, just about 1/3 of them. And we're just going to lightly mix that together just until we stop seeing flour. Don't overmix, and add just a little bit of milk each time you mix, and then add some more dry ingredients, sift on top, lightly mix and add more milk, and just continue this process until all the milk and all the dry ingredients are mixed in. And just remember not to overmix. Just mix enough until you no longer see any flour. So as soon as you see that flour disappear, just stop mixing instantly. If it looks a little lumpy, that is completely fine. And once that's all mixed in, we're gonna grab our muffin tin and we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of the muffin batter for each muffin. And if you notice any of the muffins have a little bit less batter than the others, just top them up with some of the remaining batter and wipe off any mess that you make. And just place those in the oven for 15 minutes and transfer them to a cooling rack as soon as you can handle them. And once they're completely cooled, you can start adding your jam to the center of them. Just make sure that your jam has no seeds in it. And now I just added my strawberry jam to a piping bag. And I'm using a round tip. If you want your jam to go all the way through, I suggest using a chopstick. And put the chopstick in until it almost reaches the back, just so that you can make a hole before you pipe your jam inside, just so that you can get jam throughout the whole entire muffin. And once they're all filled with the jam, we can start rolling them in the icing sugar. I used 1/2 cup of icing sugar, and I'm just mixing the whole muffin around inside of it. So every little bit of the muffin is coated with icing sugar. And that's what they look like when they are all done. They are so tasty. My son could not wait to get his hands on them, as you can see his hand sneaking one. These are definitely his favorite, he said. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you guys enjoy this recipe as much as we do. And thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Bye!